was, on balance, a win, because it really did reaffirm the point that we cannot have a patchwork of all different states, creating their own immigration systems, which usually persecute Latinos. So that principle of the federal government still being recognized as the final authority on immigration matters, that's a win. However, allowing the show me your papers provision the jury is still out on that, because what it does lead to is racial profiling. So the court did leave open that for now that provision can stand, but it is still subject to legal challenge, especially if it's abused. So in Arizona, we have some very, very law enforcement cowboys, one of them namely Sheriff Joe Arpaio, who believes that they can really continue to do racial profiling using so-called immigration law. And so I think that we're going to continue to see complaints from the Latino community, not only in places like Arizona, but Alabama, Mississippi, and other places. And that's going to lead people to really understand that if we really want to end the racial profiling portion of SB1070 and the copycat laws that are being considered and been done by other states, it's really important that we have comprehensive immigration reform immediately after the election. It's a main concern that we have federal programs like SCOM and a rule called a funding program called 287G program, which basically federal government and local police, law enforcement get together and create a whole system of meeting deportation quotas. Basically, ICE and the Department of Homeland Security set a goal of 400,000 deportations a year, and when they couldn't do it, they started going after people for broken taillights and things like that and calling them criminals that needed to be deported. So there's been a lot of abuse of the deportation regulations, and that has got to stop. It's the kind of issues that the Latino Policy Coalition is dealing with. We're dealing mainly right now with the fact that because of these deportations, many families have been shattered. Almost 46,000 families have been shattered where the parent is deported, they have American citizen children, and the kids are thrown into a foster care limbo, and these families have a very, very difficult time reuniting. And it's one of our main issues, also pushing for comprehensive immigration reform, is that programs like SCOM, programs like 287G are targeting innocent people whose only crime is they're working and trying to help their families.